Hey students, what I try to do for every major unit of the semester is an introduction to the unit video so that you'll know what's going on and I can describe to you the basic assignments and something about each of them. So here goes. This is Unit 1, the first unit of the semester, and as I mentioned to you, and as you can see from your screen, it is called Identity and Cognition. And I purposely start out with this kind of unit because the assignments within it are personal in nature, and it's a good way to get your feet wet. In other words, they're lower stakes assignments, meaning they're actually much easier for you to write because you're writing about personal experience. And that usually always is much easier than, say, writing about something that responds to a particular text or writing about research. So this is a good way to get started and just get our feet wet but at the same time get you grounded in the principles of essay writing and in the principles of what a thesis statement is and that sort of thing. So here goes on what the particular unit's assignments will be about. Number 1, you're going to do a journal entry for me, and that is after we dissect the instruction packet for what the first essay will be about. You're going to write a journal entry, which will essentially be the introductory paragraph to that essay. So the first essay is going to be an identity essay, and as I said, we'll go through the packet, and a lot of this has to do with what a thesis statement is and how it should be composed and that sort of thing. So the journal entry will provide you with a chance to write the introductory paragraph, and in particular to write out your thesis statement so that I know you're on the right track for the rest of the essay. So after you do the journal entry, you're going to dive right into doing the whole entire 5-paragraph essay. And as you can see from your screen, and you'll note from the instruction packet, it's all very clearly laid out in quite a bit of detail. Then the next 2 assignments for Unit 1 will be a narrative essay. And for this one, you'll be given a choice between or among 4 different options to describe a turning point, a changing time in your life when you actually learned something. And again, each and every time you have a major paper, there will be a packet of instructions associated with it. And also what I try to do for most of the major assignments is even provide you with a sample of what a finished product should look like. Now, remember, I don't want you to copy from the sample, but it's a good way to let you know the elements that a good paper should contain. So, once more, the second major assignment for the semester will be this narrative essay. So we will do that one, and down below that you can see that the companion reading and subject and strategy will be the chapter on narration. And the last 2 assignments for this particular unit are going to be a video summary. So I want you to dig up a TED Talk, and I'll explain to you that it has to relate to something that you talked about within your identity essay. And then you are going to write you're going to tell me what your choice is in a discussion board post. And then you're going to write a summary about that. And once more, I will provide you with a sample video, and you can see some sample summaries done from that video so you can have an idea of what that will all be about. So that's it for Unit 1. As I said, it's an easier unit. You might think that there are a lot of assignments, but many of them are smaller. As I said before, discussion board posts and journal entries shouldn't take you too long. So that's what's going to go on in Unit 1.